Donald Trump has declared the US is in a trade war with China ahead of his high-stakes meeting with Xi Jinping. Tensions between the countries have spiked and Washington is threatening a tariff of 100%. Live to our Asia correspondent Stash Butler in Taipei. How significant is the timing of this comment?
Well, Kieran, it's certainly a stark admission coming just weeks before Donald Trump is due to travel to Korea to meet Xi Jinping, among others, as part of that upcoming APEC summit. Here are the precise words that Donald Trump gave when he was asked by a reporter about the status of US-China trade.
Are we in for a sustained trade war with China?
Well, you're in one now. Look, we have 100% tariff. If we didn't have tariffs, we would be exposed as being a nothing. We would have no defense.
Now, this recent spike in tensions after months of negotiations, a kind of détente, if you will, comes after China put export controls on rare earth minerals. Now, those are crucial metals that are used to produce magnets. China produces 90% of those high-quality magnets, and they're used anywhere from F-35 fighter jets to Apple AirPods. So really ubiquitous in terms of modern technology. That has seen some response from the US, that threat of 100% tariff coming in from November, as you pointed out. Donald Trump has also threatened in response to China's stopping of purchasing of US soybeans to stop imports of used cooking oil, although the scale of those things is completely different. China bought $12 billion of soybeans last year from the US. US bought about $1 billion of used cooking oil, which is a fuel that's used to produce biodiesel. So certainly seen by some analysts as an attempt to defuse tensions with a hope to reaching some kind of a deal at this upcoming summit, Kieran.
Donald Trump also declaring that India will stop buying Russian oil. What do we know, Stash?
Well, I mean, this is a highly significant announcement given that this was the pretext on which Donald Trump put an extra 25% tariff on India. So here is precisely the words that Donald Trump gave during his press conference.
I was not happy that India was buying oil, and he assured me today that they will not be buying oil from Russia. That's a big stop. Now I got to get China to do the same thing.
Now, we haven't had confirmation from the Indian side about this. Donald Trump himself seemed to treat it as some kind of breaking news. He said there's also no clear timeline for it. This is not something that's going to happen immediately. There'll be a little bit of a process, in his words, but it will happen within a short period of time. Now, this would be hugely significant given that India bought $50 billion US dollars worth of crude oil from Russia last year, something that Washington sees as fueling Russia's war in Ukraine. But we're going to have to wait for more details on that because the sides haven't really announced a clear plan of how this is going to go ahead, Kieran.